Hey guys, welcome to the woods. Well, got you a nice view. Sort of sunset on the hill. It's not going to catch my side. I'm going this way. Anyway, been late meditations, so I didn't make a video the last couple days. So I've missed this because it's really sort of I have to get into a certain mindset to be able to be inspired to want to make the video. If I'm not inspired and wanting to make the video, I'm not going to rush to sort of make something happen. Even though it might only be 8, 10, 15 minutes, 20 minutes sometimes. I try to keep them like 8 to 10 minutes. And I just pull whatever inspiration I have from the day, stuff I'm sort of working on too. It's the same challenge for me to stay focused on accepting what is and finding my next dreamy feeling for what I want this moment to bring. What would I want the universe, which can give everything, to give me at this moment? That's real powerful manifestation. What do you really want in that moment? But be calm in your mind first. Be conscious of your breath. Be aware of that moment and say, in my moment now, the infinite universe, what do I want from it? And that sort of starts your vibration. That's where you want to sort of spring out from. What's my inner desire? What do I really want? What do I want to see happen? Not weigh out what don't I like, what I want to be different, what I want to fix, what I want to get away from. We all have that for sure. I'm there. But in that most powerful sense, which you can only maybe tap into sometimes, you want to really own the fact and have felt it. That feeling of oneness, that I don't have to be afraid of that moment of now and ever judge it and call it wrong or bad. As I said in my last video, happy, healthy, happy, healthy, happy, healthy, dead. That's my deepest projection of what I see coming in my life. And the rest is just details that fill in. It's like filling in the grid. Abraham talks about it very nicely. That you bring in a sense of good. Everything's going my way. I'm more than enough. I'm more than worthy. And then when you're used to feeling that, when you're feeling that genuinely, then start to think about how you want your life to unfold. And that's the vision you need to just keep beating into your head. That you want to write down when you're inspired like this. Much like I'm doing on a video now. This stuff now I'm saying is sticking in my own head better. It's just a repetitive reprogramming of yourself, like hypnosis. But you need some repetitive method of getting this message to yourself, to get yourself in that sense of everything feels good. I know everything's working out for me and everyone else on the planet. It's all perfect. And your breath reflects it and your body vibrates it and you feel it and you own it. And whatever you think about, you see the perfection in it. And it's a magical feeling. It's just a matter of how often do you want to be tapped in and how real can you be with your moment. And what's stopping you from allowing in all the perfection that's around us? The planet, the galaxy, the infinite energy, the God source energy, whatever, that surrounds us, that is part of our energy ball that we are, all that energy is the same throughout the whole galaxy. It creates anything and everything. So we just take in what we feel worthy of and what we feel acceptance to and what we feel attraction to. And if you feel like you're worthy of punishment and punishment is what you're seeing around you, know it's coming from in you. That's all. There's no punishment happening. There's no evil happening on this planet but what we're allowing. That's really kind of the deepest way to put it. That doesn't put blame on anybody. It just means going within, working on your own energy is the answer to all the planet's problems. And there's somebody coming up the hill behind me. I think I'm going to call it a wrap at that and say, love you guys. 4 minutes, 40 seconds. That's my shortest one. But I think we really hit it on the head. Just go within, work on yourself. It'll trickle out and fix the whole planet. The planet from outside can never change to make me be a different person. The me inside of me needs to know it's already perfect. So, anyway, work on that. See what you go. I'm going the other way. I'm kind of off the path a little bit. But it just throws my mind for where was I? And then it's a matter of, okay, it's only 5 minutes, so I'll give you something else. A routine we were talking about, that's what I think is really beneficial. You're reprogramming your sense of self. So you need to change your whole routine. Get off the bed the different side. Put your bed in a different part of the room. Get off the bed on a different way. Put your phone somewhere else. Start your day. All your routines are going to be different. Set your alarm for earlier. Lay in bed and enjoy that moment when you wake up, when you're still clear. You're not panicked about your day yet. You're not rushing through what's going to go wrong or what you have to do anyway or whatever you're dreading or whatever you're excited about. But you're not moving ahead into the day. And you're just analyzing where you are and tapping in with that sense of everything's perfect within me. And I know everything is working out for me and it works out for everyone. And there's nothing to be afraid of. We're just an energy ball. And when you get that strong feeling, then you can think about your day and think about how you want to plan things out and how you see things unfolding. I call it self-love, acceptance of what is. Things come up in your mind just accepting what is. So that's resistance to what is, isn't it? I'm shaming on something out there. It's shaming on ourselves first. So you can't fix the shaming on the outside. Changing isn't going to change your sense of self. And that's what you really want to work on. That's what's going to give you, you're going to then put out a different frequency and the world will respond in a different frequency and you'll have a different experience. And it'll happen collectively, so you won't notice it's just you necessarily, but you will notice it because you're going to feel good about yourself and you're going to see that synchronicity and working by instinct is possible. Just allowing a lot more to happen. Let the universe, lean on the universe to take care of a lot of this stuff. You think of something you think should be different, just know it's on the process of already changing and appreciate the fact that it's where it is on its journey. We know where it's going. Everything's going to better, smoother, easier. Happy, healthy, happy, healthy, happy, healthy, dead. That's all of us. Just, you got to keep focused on that. We've really got a lot of things to attract us, to give us the contrast, which is the beauty of being on planet Earth in this vibration ball, is that we get to play with contrast. So there's that sense of, everything's going wrong is a pretty, give you some water view, a pretty heavily played, move on a lot of, most of how we conduct ourselves on planet Earth. Let's lean a little bit towards the side of, let me work on my sense of perception. And that's why we have technology. Technology is going to give us the feedback. It's a tool. It's not a thing that's going to take over us or something like that. It's a tool for us to get harnessed on who we really are and our power of our mind. They can read your brains and stuff. Now you can read it on your phone, and then you just tell your phone, I want to be in meditative mindset. I'm not. And then you just be like, before you go to work, you click your little card. Did you check your brain? Are you in a love vibration before you come in here and deal with the rest of us? It's a game changer. I just came up with that too. I don't know, but that's what it's basically going to come out to be. It's all the pieces are there. It's just not everybody's on it. But anyway, this is my little nudge to go ahead and, jump in and work on the self. The doing part will come later, and who really cares? Nobody's doing anything anyway. So, all right, and it's a good time to work on self because a lot of, there's plenty to be testing us on how well we feel, everything's going our way. So anyway, all right, hope that made sense. 9 minutes, that's reasonable, and good water view. So what's not to love? All right, love you guys. See you soon.